Well, we are hearing new jailhouse calls from the suspect charged with the murder of rap icon Tupac Shakur. Prosecutors believe Dwayne Keefe D. Davis's calls raise concerns for witnesses because of troubling language heard in the phone recordings. Our Jaewon Jung breaks it all down for us.
In a brief jailhouse call between Dwayne Davis and his son, you can hear them using the term green light. Prosecutors say green light in Davis's world means an authorization to kill.
Around the city, talking about it's green light on our side.
Our side is green light.
Yeah, we was raised in war. We don't give a fuck.
A cryptic exchange heard between Dwayne Keefe D. Davis and his son Dwayne Jr. during a jailhouse phone call. Davis is the suspect accused of orchestrating the 1996 drive-by shooting of rapper Tupac Shakur here in Las Vegas.
He's saying that it's on.
Prosecutors argue this phone call shows the defendant poses a danger to the community.
I had many contacts with Keefe D. I say I grew up with him because I was only 23 years old when I started, and he was a few years younger than me, but I started and I watched this guy grow up in the neighborhood. We used to chase him around in the Southside area. We even arrested him at one time, so it's like I saw him become this just selling narcotics as a street little dealer. And I saw him become this huge narcotics dealer that he ended up selling narcotics all the way across the country. So I watched him become a shot caller within the Southside Crips gang.
So tell me, how big of a drug dealer was Keefe D? Some people think that he has kind of bragged and overstated his importance or his kind of level that he reached in that drug trade. I mean, was he as big of a drug dealer as he claims to be?
He really was. He was the real deal. The reason I know this because Compton, like I say, was a small city, and we worked the gang unit, and we were inundated with shootings and murders. We didn't have the resources or the manpower to go after somebody that's selling narcotics across the country like Keefe D was. So during my time in the gang unit, I was hit up numerous times by FBI task force and DEA task force that wanted to go after Keefe D. So they would tell me what he was doing, and so we would exchange information. We'd give him, all the people he's hanging around with and his associates. We'd exchange information, and they told us way back then that, hey, man, this guy's running major kilos and PCP all the way across the United States. So he really was the real deal.
Okay, so Keefe D from the Southside Crips was involved with the Tupac's deletion. He just called his own son from jail and he asked, did you put a bag on this witness' head? And this is incriminating. So he's in a lot of trouble right now, and it does not look good for Keefe D. He has asked for bail. He want to get bailed out, but he doesn't have the money right now. So he have asked his wife to put their house up, but she can't do it. So right now he's stuck in jail, and I want to get out, and it does not look good for Keefe D right now.